sell videotapes?
Yeah, what are you looking for?
Happy Scrappy Hero Pup?
1 second. I'm on the phone with the distribution house now. Let me make sure they got it.
Okay.
What's it called again?
Happy Scrappy Hero Pup.
Happy Scrappy.
She loves it.
Obviously. Yeah, hi, this is RST Video Calling. Customer number 4352. I'd like to place an order. Okay, I need one each of the following tapes. Whispers in the Wind, To Each His Own, Put It Where It Doesn't Belong, My Pipes Need Cleaning, All Tit Fucking Volume 8, I Need Your Cock, Ass Worshipping Rim Jobbers, My Cut and 8 Shafts, Come Clean, Come Gargling Naked Sluts, Come Buns 3, Coming in Socks, Come On Eileen, Huge Black Cocks with Pearly White Cum, Girls Who Crave Cunt, Met Alone 2, The KY Connection, Pink Pussy Lips, oh yeah, and All Holes Filled with Hard Cock. Yep. Oh, wait a minute, what was that called again?
We made $20 yesterday.
20. Oh, you got paid for the gig?
$20.
That's what's up. $20 for playing your first show. Any beer?
Water and soda.
They didn't give you beer?
Nah.
Whatever. Well, this is 1 hour sesh. I'm Mike Andrade.
And Joseph Vasquez.
And holy shit, we haven't podcasted in a good fucking while.
It's been a good while.
Since what? It came out in September, so good fucking month and a couple days. It's been busy.
Yeah,
Busy, life, fucking
getting old.
Cum regs, you know.
What was the recent events that's happened lately?
Nothing, but I know. Oh wait, we went to what have we done a couple shit together. We did we'll talk about the thing we did yesterday, but we did Nocturnal, right? Nocturnal. That was fun. That was a cool way to end the summer. Let's go to that rave.
I didn't even go to the beach, but I was like, that felt like that was the beach.
Rave booty, fucking tons
good
of
dances,
fun dances, pretty women, good times.
Drama free is all I gotta say.
I mean, I got my nuts grabbed by a dude. But
for real?
That guy was all. You didn't see that?
I didn't see that. I saw one dude. He's like trying to grind on me. Hey, no.
No, these are my nuts.
Nah, dude, because I'm dancing with the other girls. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I see this one skinny guy. I was like, hey, no.
Oh, this fucking chick was like trying to dance with you.
Oh, yeah. And some other chick trying to dance with me. She was clearly trying to get her man pissed off. I'm like, nah, I'm cool, man.
Fucking girls starting shit, making men angry.
Then the guy coming up to me, he's like, do you remember me talking to you? I was like, oh, no, dude, I'm just trying to mind my own business. Let's go step outside. I'm like, we're already outside. But
asshole.
Yeah, straight up.
He's an asshole.
Hell yeah, man.
Asshole.
Wow. How about those girls that were dancing and then we all got separated and shit because everyone was all moshing and shit?
Yeah, crazy mosh pit at raves. You wouldn't think that they're not there, but they are.
Yeah.
They're there, you know. They're not just for the fucking rock and roll scene.
Fucking DJ's like, we gotta make this circle big.
You fucking hyped it up, the DJ. Fucking good times though. Good.
I was like, you fucking
good times. What about you, man? I heard you're not blazing it as much as you used to.
Nah, not even drinking anymore.
Drinking, that's good though. You got what? Sober October? Just out of health problems.
Health problems. Diagnosis of psoriasis.
That sucks. We all got that. We all got little diseases once in a while. Skin cancer, bullshit. It's not skin cancer. It's some mild inflammation. Mild. Just
don't drink beer. That's all.
Mild. Just don't abuse it. Don't stress yourself out like this guy. Like, you know, do the right drugs like crack and heroin. No worries.
Just take edibles to calm down.
Just go to your nearest drug dealer at your park. Buy some meth. You know, fucking crush that shit. Snort it. Smoke it. Shoot it. Put it up your butt. Whatever you want. You'll have a good time.
Get a little bit of opiates, you know.
A little opiates, you know, just fucking get that crack, crush it up, you'll mix it in. I think what they like to call it is a speedball. Go out like Belushi and fucking
fuck that.
Every other rock and roll star. No, don't do that, kids. Drugs are bad. Just stick to smoking weed.
All I'd have to... You know what's kind of bullshit? My doctor, the dermatologist, telling me...
Sorry to cut you about. How is taking edibles, like, using that as... Because now I feel like you are a official medical marijuana patient where you're treating it with...
The healthier way?
Yeah, the healthier way by eating it and, like, you know... You're using creams now, like, with THC and CBD, like that.
It does help.
It's expensive too, I bet.
It is.
Yeah, just
you gotta know how to use them and consume them the right way.
Yeah, because it's so hard to make right now because it's legal and it's not legal. But How is that though? You're eating a lot of edibles. I've done
know.
that. I've done that. We're just fucking eating edibles nonstop, and
You gain a tolerance.
you do gain a tolerance,
You gain it fast. if
You gain it
eat them
fast.
Every day.
and you gain a tolerance, and because I've done it. Because I mean, I wasn't doing it because I'm medical purpose. I need this. I was doing it because of
You didn't want to smoke a lot?
no, I couldn't smoke in the house I was in because I was with my. I was at my aunt's house, so for a fucking month straight, all I was eating was edible. Like I'll get the edible because they're strong edibles, and I'll cut them in half. They were from Acme. Remember Acme's like buy two get one free?
I love that.
Yeah, I remember it had that deal. So and each edible is $10, right?
Yeah.
They were like these homemade edibles, and I remember the first time I ate them, and holy shit, dude! You feel like you have to go to the hospital on these.
You
And
think like you're gonna get a heart attack, but you're not.
no,
You're just really calm.
I just remember getting shaky, like, and I just remember the first time I had those, like, I remember my uncle kept yawning, and every time he yawned, I'll fucking start laughing. And then, like, paranoia kicked over, and this is all bad. Like, I remember giving them to people and warning them, like, look, eat a quarter of this, and no one would fucking listen to me. Even you would. I remember that time when I think we were going to a party. You got invited from track.
I ate half of it, and you told me.
Yeah, I told you. No, you ate the whole thing. I remember
It was
that.
a small cookie.
And-
That's right.
And your brother and I think
He had a lollipop.
Yeah, and so did I. I remember it didn't hit
We
me.
all had edibles though.
Yeah, we all had edibles, and I just remember like it turned on you, and we were at this pizza place down the street from where we live.
Oh,
And
citrus.
yeah, and we're drinking beer, and I think we're just drinking beer. We bought a pitcher of beer, and we're just drinking because we couldn't go in the fucking bar because they remember they patted me down. And he's like, "What's that?" I was like, "Oh, it's weed, so you can't come in here with that." I was like, "All right then." I was like, "Fuck it." So we went to the pizza place. We were like, "Fuck, we'll just buy a pitcher of beer here." And I remember the fucking waitress coming to us and asking like, "What's wrong with your friend?" And I was like, "Don't worry about him. He's just sick."
Oh, I had my head down.
Yeah, because you're like,
edible kicked in.
I don't feel good. You're one of those guys that fucking whine when they like take
Heavy
too much.
shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the opposite. I'm like, holy fuck. Like, how do I
I overshot it. I didn't. Put it this way. I wasn't ready. I wasn't even barely smoking at that
I think
time.
we were barely 21. Yeah,
We were in our 20s.
No, because we tried to go to a bar and it was 21. And I got a picture
I
of
was
beer.
21.
Yeah, we were both 21. You're not that much fucking younger than me. You're a month, like literally a month younger than me.
This was like. I was like.
I would say we were
4,
21.
yeah.
Like we were around 21, and I remember that. But fuck.
Years go by fast. Oh, what happened? We were trying to go to the party, but we never got
Yeah.
there.
Oh yeah, because we never go because it's too fucking high. So we just went back to my place and knocked the fuck out. Good times though. That's when we didn't have cars. Like, walking everywhere, taking the bus.
It's like now when you go to work, you're like, oh, I remember that bus. Yeah, that shit would get me there.
Yeah, I mean, like I miss the bus sometimes because you can get fucked up and just ride it. It's just like, where am I going? Oh yeah, home.
But then again, now when you're on the bus, it's like, I don't want to get in the bus with this person. Like, fuck
It
this.
smells. I mean, I don't want to sound like a fucking like, ugh, I'm better than the bus. I miss the bus because I don't
It's
really, I
relaxing.
don't like driving, so getting driven sometimes feels
It
good.
does. It's relaxing.
But that guy looks like fucking Tom Hardy.
Oh, that one dude,
No one gets killed right away.
John Marshall Green.
He's like the first Electro, right? And it's that black guy that becomes Electro.
Everyone fucking.
You're the new Electro. Oh, we're
What
watching
about Shocker?
Spider-Man's. Oh, Shocker. That's what I'm saying.
They
not
call him
Electro.
Shocker.
Yeah, that's right. It's not Electro.
Same people, right?
Spider-Man's in the background, so we're watching that. No, Electro and Shocker are two different people.
But they're electricity, though.
Yeah. Well, one's electrocutes you, one shocks you. One's orange and one has an orange suit that looks like a fucking like
That's
you could they have the color scheme on the guy in this. Like he has that yellow shit on his sleeves.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of like the, they're trying to make it realistic and shit. Like I get it. Like you don't think the guy who plays Scorpion's gonna come out in the fucking Scorpion suit?
He's not gonna be in a suit.
No, he's just the tattoo.
That's it.
But speaking about comic books, what was yesterday?
Comic-Con Stanley's convention.
And this is your
Second time.
second time going, and this is my third. What was the major difference? What are the difference from last year's con and this year's con that you notice?
No Adam West.
let's be a little cynical. Of course, no Adam West. We'll talk about that. Yeah, not enough cosplays because it wasn't on Halloween weekend like last year. That was a big difference, right? The cosplays weren't. There was some, but not as much as last year because I'm pretty sure we went on Halloween, right?
It was the day of Halloween.
Yeah, so I think that was a big part why there was a lot of costumes there.
Not a lot of cosplays, but the ones that were cosplays, they fit the exact ones, like the Vulture, It.
Oh yeah, we saw some cool cosplayers. A lot of them like hybrid ones. Me and Joseph got fucking wet over this fucking girl's costume because like we're fucking fans. You know, we're big horror fans. Like Stephen King is the man. And you know, it's pretty popular. And this fucking girl, dude, just had by far, I want to say, right next to the chick who's dressed as Vulture. There was a lot of girls that are dressed up, and I think the girls who get into cosplay,
they do it well.
They do it really well, and they take their time in their costumes and their makeup and
you could tell it wasn't rushed,
detailed. But my two favorite ones were the Vulture chick and the fucking
Pennywise.
The girl who's dressed as Pennywise. She had it so good to a T where like you know, it's a girl version, even the fucking teeth, and the teeth was just like the biggest sold for me, like boner.
She's like all cute and like, yeah, take a picture. And
yeah.
Like,
no, you saw how everybody was rushing her and the fucking like.
Anyways, can I ask you for? Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
like,
she was so nice about it. Like she looked like she was a cool person.
Hell yeah, man.
Shout out to that chick. She's probably never gonna hear this or see us or whatever. But anyways, cool costume, kid.
Good cosplay.
I liked it. And the other one was the Vulture, the girl. She had the whole getup, the
that
wings,
looked real.
The wings. It was basically like a girl version of what he was wearing, like from the movie from Spider-Man: Homecoming. But better. It was a girl version, like, you know, boobies hanging out and shit like that. But like her,
you couldn't really tell though. Like, if she take up the mask now,
it's just because she had the wings. Like the wings were dope as fuck. Like hers were pretty
fucking
cool. Hers were pretty. Yeah, well, not a lot of cosplayers like last year. Like, was all nothing but Harleys and fucking Deadpools. It was. I saw a lot of Kevin Smith cosplayers.
Yeah, I remember last year there was a father of 3 kids, and he had him and his 3 kids dressed up like a Clockwork Orange.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cute. If I had kids, I would definitely do that.
He was one of the
he was Alex, obviously.
And one of his kids were carrying the other kids, and they were all in the little jumpsuits.
That's cool. On the white getup with the cog pieces. That's fucking cool. If I had a kid, I would so do that.
They're like, you're wearing this shit.
I don't even know what this movie is, Daddy. Like, we're gonna sit down and watch it and shut the fuck up.
Ins and out.
Ins and out. Fine. Oh, little sister, what do you playing on that farmer with? Or whatever he says. I gotta pay the gullet, mother. I can't go to school today. Alex, my boy, yeah. You haven't been to school in a while, yeah. That fucking movie.
I came across a few Spider-Mans, and
I saw the Spider-Man with the from the movie. He had the jacket on.
That guy was a dick.
Yeah, he was. He was like.
He thought I was cock blocking him, but I was like.
Oh yeah, because he was too busy talking to that other spider chick.
No, she was a Black Cat girl, and
she was. I thought she was Spider-Gwen.
I think, but
Spider-Gwen.
She was pretty cute, but I asked both of them straight up my, hey, do you guys want to take a picture?
They're just like, get away.
They didn't even look at me.
It seemed like the all the people wanted their picture wanted to take was on the floor.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Some people were assholes. Like, what do you expect? Like, you're in a fucking costume. You're in a comic book convention.
You expected to
expect to get asked to get your picture taken. Like, don't be a fucking asshole. Be like, yeah, cool, man. You know. But I saw that. The guy in the stills, the stilts, that steampunk guy was a dick too.
Steampunk.
Remember, we just got out of the bathroom and he was on the stilts.
Oh, those
yeah,
the cowboy hat.
Yeah, it was a steampunk.
He was kind of like a dick because he was talking to some kid. And
yeah, I was like, do something a little creepy to the kid.
I just said, hey, excuse me, is it cool if I take a picture? Yeah, sure. He just did real quick. I was like, thank you, man, so much. And he's like, thank you. Have a nice day. All right, fuck you then. But it's cool. Like,
it was like the chicks were nicer. Like they wanted their picture taken, but the fucking guy cosplayers were just dicks. The ones we were running into. I'm pretty sure not all of them were, but the ones we were into were assholes. Like, all the girls were nice.
Only one nice guy was cool. And
who was that?
The Batman.
Oh, he's like, sure thing. He was in character, too.
He was like, what's up, man? My name's Gabriel. I'm like, hey, man, is it cool if I get you and your wife? He said, oh, yeah, I'll get them. And it was cool, man.
Oh, yeah, I saw you took a little family picture, too.
It was a guy and his wife and his kid. And his wife and his kid were dressed up as Wonder Woman. I was like, that's fucking cool.
Yeah, a little family thing. That's pretty cool, man. If I had a little family, I like to do that shit.
Say, you're gonna dress up as fucking character.
Dress them as Dante and Rando. My wife could be Jay, her girlfriend or whatever. I could be Silent Bob.
Someone's gonna be Snowball.
No, your ass could be it.
Jason.
Oh yeah, he has the beard. He likes to get cum spit back in his mouth.
Oh.
You're not telling me you're not down.
No, but
You're not down with your wife. You've been married for like 30 fucking years.
Spitting cum in your face.
She can't fucking give you one snowball. You'd be like, girl, let me see what it tastes like.
Nah. It'd have to be like a good 20, 30 years of good marriage. Cause I mean, I don't know, man. It's just. I mean, other people's parents, you know, you see how their marriage turns out. It's like, fuck, it's a big fucking sacrifice, and not everyone can do it, man.
That's love.
Dude, yeah, tell me about it, man. Like, I don't want to go into detail, but if you really like that person, you will do as much. You'll sacrifice enough.
You a snowball.
Yeah, pretty much. Or at least something similar to snowball.
That is fucking love.
Yeah.
So.
But other than that, going to the taking pictures of cosplay, it helped me get out of my shell. Before, I didn't like doing that. I didn't like to go up to people and because I always thought they saw it the different way, and I would. Always,
but that place is appropriate for it.
It is very appropriate.
It is. It's like, you know, it's like nerd prom, dude. It's people show off their shit.
You got business cards and shit. I like that.
Mingle with, you know, your fan base. Like, this is what I learned. Like, I'm a geek. I'm a nerd. I love fucking the culture, and you do feel like out of place sometimes. Because I'm gonna use my work as an example. Not everybody is into the shit I am. It's like maybe one person is one other guy will talk about, like, you know, geeky shit like Marvel stuff and Rick and Morty and all that bullshit. And like, I try to talk to these other people at work and they just look at me like, what? Like, what do you want? Like, what? Like, it's so weird to me that, like, I guess it's the upcoming generation. There's just like a big gap to it. Like, I'll say references and like drop jokes and they won't get it. So I'm like, no one's got that? Like, no one got that joke. Like, no one. What did I say? I think I said a Bill Cosby joke. I don't know. Have you ever watched the Bill Cosby joke? You tune into it once in a while.
Every
right?
now and then.
So, you know, there's a character named Theo. And
my guy would talk about
and someone said Theo, and I went, Theo! Like, fucking, like, you know, like Cosby would say it. And no one, they looked at me weird, like, why would you say that? I'm like, no one got that Cosby joke? Again, I'm a little younger than Cosby. Cosby came out in the 80s, but
you're a 90s kid.
Yeah, but alright. The
way I see it.
Another example is, alright, you know how you make conversation at work sometimes? Yeah. I brought up the famous guy who's been the talk of the couple of weeks, Harvey Weinstein. And she looked at me and was like, who's that? And I stopped and I was like, first of all, how do you not know this fucking guy's name? Because it's been all over social media and the internet and the fucking news, and this is in our backyard. This is Hollywood. Hollywood's not far from where we live. It's literally 30 minutes from here on the freeway without traffic. And she's like, who's that? And I stopped. I was like, wait a minute, you don't know who fucking Harvey Weinstein is? And I turned to the other girl, or I was next to her, I'm like, do you know who he is? She said, yeah, he's all over the news. I was like, yeah, exactly. I was like, this guy, like, molested and raped a lot of fucking, like, celebrities and shit. And she was like, oh, I haven't heard about this. I was like, and I'm trying to figure out in my head, because he's not the only one in there, that's like, there's like this gap. And I was just like, what's wrong with this other generation where they just don't give a fuck? Or they're tuned into, like, other bullshit.
They're still trying to grow.
But these people are in their 20s now. I know we're still growing, but again, like, how do you not know what's going on in the world? Like,
there's some people who give a fuck, and there's those other people who do give a fuck.
Yeah, but what I don't get is, like, how do people not understand what the fuck is going on out in this world? This conversation turned really weird, but fuck it, we're gonna stick on this topic. How are people, like, out of tune? What's going on in the world?
They don't want to listen.
But
Which is kind of fucked up.
But I know it's fucked up because you should know some of this shit because this is in your backyard. Like this is all, this all predicts the future and shit. But what I don't get is, like, what are they getting distracted by other shit? What are they? The other generation of these kids, like, why don't I even call it young adults? What are they distracted by? Their phones,
I want
Snapchatting all the time.
Maybe, yeah, because the way how apps are advancing now.
So they're just into the whole like fucking.
Oh, what's this? Oh, what's that? Oh, wait, no, you gotta download this, and like, or like, if something bad happened,
like shoes and shit. They're into like clothing, right? And this is where I like geek culture because.
What was happening when we were turning 20s? What was happening at that time?
Like 2018, 19, 20? When we were graduating? Obama! Obama!
That was it.
Do you remember how the Obama shit? It was his first term, right?
Second.
It was second?
He was,
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's when he was elected.
Yeah, because I remember because we did that mock election, and yeah, that was going on Obama shit. So 20, Bush, we're still getting cleaned up by the Bush shit.
2012 was.
Yeah, I remember it was Obama's first year, going on to the second, and shit was changing. Yeah, I think that's when shit started to go upside down a little bit.
Yeah.
Like it's been upside down since fucking 9/11. Like it's been like 9/11 really fucked this country up in a weird way. But I don't get like this new fucking gap. It's like I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, how we see.
Like what are
bad shit's happening, but we address it, but change isn't happening.
No, it's just like, how is it that we could be so in tune, like, what's going on in this fucking world, and there's some people in this fucking world that are not tuned into it.
They don't see it as a big thing.
Yeah.
Like, it is a big thing, but they're like, all right, well...
What do they see? Am I just, like, a paranoid fucking freak? Is it me that I'm, like... Or
you're an adult. They're not. They're still growing.
Maybe I'm slowly transforming into that fucking crazy adult that's like, the fucking news, yelling at it. I think this is getting older. It's creeping me out, man. Doesn't it? But yeah, that's why I like Comic-Con, because you go there and be a fucking kid.
It takes you to, like...
It takes you back to when you're a child, so you don't fucking think about crazy shit like that.
Like bloodshed, the fucking Vegas shooting, like...
Yeah. Did you hear they banned guns there?
At Vegas?
No, at the fucking con.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, didn't you see there was no people with guns or anything? Oh. It was just sticks and shit.
Hell yeah, I'm glad, because there's always some weird fucker that... Oh.
Yeah, but it's part of the costume, but they banned the guns.
Good.
Yeah, it's good, because I saw it's safety, but we gotta ban the real guns. But Comic-Con, we're not getting political. we're talking about the con.
You never know.
The con, though, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed that, but yeah. The security was heavy there. You saw that?
I did see no weapons.
Yeah, but did you notice the security there? Good, good. This is a good thing. Like, I'm glad I felt safe there. Like, the security was good at the con. We felt safe, secured.
What bloodshed happened last year?
We're not talking about that. We're talking about the con.
I know, but...
No, we're talking about the con.
But last year's con.
Bloodshed on the con.
No, because we were in line and you're like saying, fuck, good thing nothing stupid here happens. And then
nothing stupid happened at the con.
And your brother, we were in line at the con last year in 2016. And you were like saying, fuck, imagine if this happened. And we're like, don't fucking let that happen.
It didn't.
Yeah, no, it didn't.
Whatever. Anyways, this con was cool. Last year, I like how we didn't wait outside. Like
that was fun.
We fucking waited inside in what?
The wait in there was like an hour. That's it. But
yeah, I didn't know they opened up at 10. But whatever, we got in there pretty early. But it got packed real fast.
I didn't see Stanley.
I know we didn't see Stanley.
Was he even there?
Yeah, I don't know. Was he? He came out late during that fucking octopus shit. Because we went to a panel. We wanted to go see a panel, and it was a cool panel. We'll talk about it a little bit.
New comic book coming out.
Yeah.
Called Chroma.
Yeah, what do we see? We saw the main stage, we saw some Chroma shit.
Chroma's basically a what? Octopus shapeshifter.
It's not a Marvel comic, right? It's like a Stanley Powell or...
Really?
Yeah, did they say it's a Marvel comic?
No, Stanley Powell.
Yeah, it's like it's other company, and it's like endorsed by Korea, and they're gonna make a Korean-Japanese film based on the comic.
Oh, that's what that.
Yeah, weren't you paying attention?
Oh no,
Shit.
it makes sense. No, because I saw the trailer.
Too faded.
It was like a Hitman movie.
1 hour session. No, that was just like shit he made before. Weren't you paying attention?
I was.
Ow.
I took a nap, man.
Yeah, we went pretty faded, but I don't know about you, but I remember shit. Yeah.
I remember the Kevin Smith panel.
That was. We'll talk about that after. You're going all over the place.
It was good though.
Yeah. No. We saw that. But no, the reason why we didn't see Stanley because we had to leave early. Because we went to the Tromaville panel, and you didn't know about anything about Tromaville.
I was tripping out on that. I was like, what the fuck is this?
You learned shit, right?
Yeah.
When we went there, we learned shit. I wanted to ask a question. That fucking guy got to ask 2 questions. I was going to ask Lloyd, like, dude, are you going to be in Guardians 3? I wanted to ask that, like, are you going to be Guardians 3? Be in Guardians 3 again? Can you be in Guardians 3? He's in Guardians 1.
What does he play as?
He doesn't play as nobody. He's in a quick cameo. Like, he's brief.
What is he?
I caught it in the movie theater because I remember seeing it. I was like, what the fuck? Was that Lloyd? Like, and you see him twice in the movie. And I was like, oh my god, he is in this movie.
What scene?
He's in the prison scene. In the first one. He's not in the second one. In the first one, he's in this prison scene. In the prison scene, you know when they're talking about
taking the yellow jumpsuits and shit?
Yeah, when they're talking about... I'll show it real quick. When they're going to talk about the fucking... I have it on DVD, damn it. When they're going to talk about... They're going to talk about the fucking... sealing the arm. Sealing the arm? Remember the part when they're talking about sealing the arm? In the prison scene, when they're trying to break out in the prison.
Oh, yeah. I remember the prison scene.
Yeah, so he's in it. He's like a brief second. He's in. You can see him. He's like moving his arms.
Oh, shit.
And he's in another scene. So, anyways, he's in that. Yeah. Pay attention.
I gotta watch it, but I know that scene where they're all.
I guess because you don't know what he looks like. That's what he looks like. Remember, you saw him at the con.
The guy with the nose.
Yeah. He's a big.
He got a big nose.
Don't say that.
Dude, I got a big nose. Everyone talks like, hey, it's the brown guy with the nose.
Anyways, yeah, he's in it.
The guy's cool.
Because he did the Romeo and Juliet, because he's James Gunn and all that. But, yeah, how'd you like that panel?
First 5 minutes, I was like, shit. But then after that, I was like, I feel like my kind of people. Cause
I'm surprised you never heard of a fucking Tromaville movie.
I've heard of Nukem High.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I'm surprised, like.
But I've never, like.
You're into horror films and shit like that, and you never.
I like shitty horror films.
They're, like they said, their movies are free on YouTube. Just subscribe to them. Because they have, like, boobs and shit in there.
How do they get. I don't want to say endorsements. No.
Did you hear? Did you pay attention? If they have a budget of, like, what, $50,000 for every film and shit?
Oh, and they get their money back every time when they make, like.
Yeah, they make a
for less.
They know they're it's not a gimmick, but their whole like structure is make a low budget film, and you could just sell it for fucking real or more, a little bit more.
That's what I kept hearing.
It's like
a lot.
Grow a fan base. All of it, like he said, like that. This is pretty much how our fan base is. Like the 10 people, like that's the fan base. Like, but they even said like it was early. But yeah,
15 years, huh?
50.
No, 15.
15.
Yeah.
For what?
Like the one dude with the hat, he was like saying like Trauma's been going on. Oh no, he was
for
in
40.
No, he was in it for 15 years.
Oh yeah, what was his name? The writer guy? I forgot his name. He did like a couple movies.
But he's like it pays off. Like
yeah, like no, that's what what it felt like was like Tromaville feels like a crazy film school.
It does.
I wanted to ask that too to Lloyd. Like, have you ever thought of making a film school, dude? Like, you write these books and shit, but like your structure of like it feels like how do you get a job through Tromaville? Like it seems like a crazy film school, and they even have a movie about like shit like that.
What I got out of it is even like how they said your film school is pretty much get as much followers by doing your own stuff and slowly make your movie from there.
Yeah, like she said, it's a little business.
I like how Lloyd's daughter was talking about what was it, knit split?
Oh yeah, the fucking camera. That was a cool thing. Like you could rent professional equipment and shit like that. See, this is the YouTube page. You see? You
Watch, go back to that. Romeo and Juliet.
See, this is Romeo and Juliet. You can watch the movie on there. See?
At first I was like, this isn't porno, but
No, it has a feel to it, doesn't it? Like a porn feel to it, like a '90s porn feel to it. Yeah, because they're shot like low budget.
I feel like I have watched this before.
You probably have because like it's smut, dude. There's titties left or right in these films.
Lloyd doesn't come off like a dick. He comes off like
just a weird guy.
Weird guy, but like
always twitchy, like.
You could tell. Even his wife is like, this is fun, like. Because I don't know if you ever came across like big movie people and then they act like dicks and shit.
See, they got a bunch of movies.
That's badass.
Look at they're all just like cheap, low budget films. Like
that's badass.
A lot of people got noticed by that. Look, James Gunn, fucking.
Which one did he do?
He did the Romeo and Juliet.
He didn't. I know. I'm saying he didn't do any other one besides that.
I don't know. Maybe he worked under Lloyd.
Oh.
Yeah, so he was like he worked under Lloyd, so Lloyd taught him a lot of shit.
That's how I can now. It makes sense because the way how James Gunn directs, it feels a little bit like Tromaville.
Yeah, he probably learned a lot of shit from these guys.
Because James Gunn, he'll put in humor, but then he'll also put in that love seriousness.
He has B-movie shit to it, like Slither.
I like that movie.
He wrote Dawn of the Dead. He wrote the script for that. That's who he's a writer. So
he wrote Dawn of the Dead. The remake. That's badass.
The one Zack Snyder did. What else? That did a couple Scooby-Doo thing. I don't know if I'm right on this, but I think
he wrote the story.
I think he wrote. No, I think he directed it. Did he?
I wouldn't be surprised if he did.
Did he?
No weed for that man.
Did he?
My brother's girlfriend has a best friend that sells special hats to James Gunn.
Really?
Yeah, and what he does is he makes like little covers for hats, like Lego, like pieces, and you can put them on your hats and shit.
No, he wrote it. He directed it. Yeah.
That's cool still.
Yeah.
The first one, right?
Both.
I like the first one better.
See, he did the Tromaville Cafe TV series.
That's badass.
He did the Kabuki Man police public service announcements or TV shorts. That's Troma. Harassment PCA, I think that's Troma. Troma Edge TV, that's a Troma shit. Then he did Slither. You know, I think he wrote Romeo and Juliet. I don't think he wrote it or directed it. You know. PG porn, whatever that is. Super. Have you seen Super?
Oh, with
Alan
Juno.
Page, yeah. Movie 43, I guess a segment. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Who made Super?
He did.
James Gunn.
Yeah. I think this got him the job to do fucking Guardians.
I actually got my dad to watch a superhero movie, and
He's like, fuck this shit.
nah, he thought Super was a porn, and I was like, this isn't a porno. And he's like, but they're fucking. I was like, Dad, this isn't a porno. He's like, that girl's hot. I was like, you want to watch this? He's like, yeah, let's watch it. And when he sees Juno get blasted off, he's like, what the fuck? I was like, what? That's the movie. He's like, that's fucking bullshit. But he liked the ending, how it all happened. And he's like, is there another one? I was like, no, that's it. And he's like, that's fucking cool.
Because, you know, they're fucking, you're not that super. You can't fight a bullet.
Yep. But other than that, like, I got him. Fucking superhero movies and shit, but I feel like I want to get more into the whole trauma shit.
It's cool, like, the story behind it itself. It's just, like, they build off of smut and, like, filth and cheesiness and...
What do you think of 68 Kill? That new movie that's coming out.
That's cool.
Gives, like, a little funniness, but kind of seriousness, too.
Yeah.
40 fucking years, huh?
The fucking... Got the book, too. Direct your own damn movie. 40 years of filmmaking, secrets revealed.
What I got all about it is you can't stop innovating, right?
Yeah, it's just like you just need a little crew.
Yeah.
A little crew, people. Make a movie.
How do you think the next Guardian is gonna be?
Dope. Dope. So right after what? We're right there, Trauma. Try to get some food. That was a pain in the ass. There was not much.
Oh
yeah, because fuck eating in there. We learned our lesson last year. Or
Comic-Con convention after the panel.
Fuck. Never eat inside the convention. If you go to convention, don't be a fucking idiot. And
6-pack of Oreos, $5.
Yeah.
$5 to $8.
And this is last year, so it's probably like $10 for.
And you're in a long ass line.
You're
for
probably,
$5
you're probably like next year. Next year it's gonna be like $10. $10 for a cookie.
When we're trying to get through the long lines for the concession stands, and I think you said, "Is this the one to go see Stanley?" I'm like, "Dude, this is the line to go get food. Fuck this shit."
Yeah.
It's about halfway past the fucking stadium. It's like wasn't even worth it.
Then
Gotta get a dick instead. Hot dogs.
I know. Just go outside and fucking eat the street hot dogs.
$5.
$5. $5.
That's better shit.
I know, right? Fucking
Hot dogs.
But last year they had food trucks. This year it was just
They
like
did.
parking.
They're just like.
There was a
fuck
lot
you.
of people though. It was fucking crowded there.
Yeah.
We left pretty early though. But out there, we chilled. Bought some shit. I bought a hat. What'd you buy? A hat?
I bought 2 of those
Funko Pops.
Those pop toys.
Are those your first ones buying those?
First ones. Yeah.
Oh shit! You're gonna get addicted to them, man.
I was gonna buy more.
You fool! Why'd you buy them? Look, see, it becomes a habit.
I was gonna buy the Superman one and the Batman one from Justice League because they're already selling them now. And I was gonna get.
So you got the Ash one.
I got that one too.
You gotta try to hunt down the limited shit like the Hot Topic.
They're selling 5 Nights at Freddy at Target right now.
Yeah, I see them everywhere. I gotta meet some Jen. Chera. USO.
I want that Joker Batman one.
Howard the Duck. Joker Batman. That's an exclusive one.
That one looks like that's hard to come by.
Loot Crate, dude. It's probably like $40 on it.
Have you seen the Thanos one?
It's pretty big. I got some over there. I got a Bender.
A
I got Jay and Bob.
No, but a Thanos one.
No, I got Thanos. I got Silent Bob there. I got.
Thanos is about that size, same size.
I seen the size. It's like 4 of those combined.
$40.
I want to get the Shining one. I saw it there, but that shit was $60.
They're selling at Target for like $40.
The Shining one?
No. It's just like purple and all that shit.
Like the twins?
No, it was just Thanos.
Should've got it.
Fuck that. I'd rather go buy movies instead of that.
Fucking toy.
I mean, it's just a toy in a box.
It's just $10 bucks. I could do $10, $12 ones, but
Not $40.
it's just a novelty shit. But after that, we bought some shit.
Went back in, take more pictures, and
Took some pictures, and we saw those fucking cos girls.
yeah.
All got boner up.
Rick and Morty. I saw Pickle Rick.
Oh yeah, I saw some Rick and Morty shit. What else?
Were there any group cosplays? I mean, there was a
Oh,
few.
we passed by the comic book man. Fucking Brian Johnson looked good.
Healthy.
He looked healthy, lost a lot of weight. That fool looks like he has muscle. Like, is this guy working out? Probably. Yeah, he probably. That's the best way to do it.
He almost looks like as he did when he was 20.
Not yet. When he was like younger, he was a little thin, but he looks like he's working out. Like, he looks like, ugh.
Yeah.
Is he? I don't watch comic book
Did you
minutes.
see
much.
me or not?
He wasn't there. I saw the other guy, Mike's absolutely. Who else did I saw there? I saw Tara Strong. Her line was long.
What about Marvin, the guy from Pulp Fiction?
Oh, he was there.
He was like right fucking there, and I was like, I don't want to bother this guy. He looks real mean, but like, I know he's fucking cool. Like,
Just give a thumbs up, like your shit, dude.
Matt TV.
Who else is there? Who else did you see? Myself.
Wait. Let me go.
Bro,
back.
we saw DMC.
Dude, he's right fucking
Yeah, we
there.
just passed by, like, we
See
grab him, like, give him a kiss.
Okay.
Kiss that bald head of his. Who else was there? I saw Tommy from fucking The Room.
Tommy.
Yeah, The Room again. You haven't seen The Room. You still got to jump on that wagon. You gotta see The Room. Who else did I see? Who else?
Waiting to Jason Mewes.
Yeah, because he's at another convention.
Come through though.
I don't remember who else. I don't remember who else is in it.
There should have been more cosplays.
Yeah, like, they sucked out the celebrity guests, too. Why they get The Rock? That's what I didn't like. The Rock?
He
came out late. He came out late. The Rock. Ugh.
That guy sucks, dude. Like,
I mean, he doesn't.
Everyone just likes him.
He's typecast. That's all he is. He's typecast actor. He has about 2 more years, unless he wins an Oscar and Emmy. I highly doubt it. I mean,
just put him in
I like
a Fast movie.
I like the Scorpion King. That's cool.
Scorpion King movie?
Even though it's like a video game.
Fuck.
But oh yeah, that we saw the Adam West tribute. That shit was fast. We were ready to leave. We're like, where did he, like, what? It almost
felt the same as last year.
I don't know what it was, but they just talked about like the same shit last year. No disrespect to Adam West, but I guess because it was late already, like you already mourned his death, and what was it? They did that. Oh yeah, like the stories they're telling, I've heard them already. I don't know if fucking they just repeat themselves when they go into these cons and just like. But I heard that the story, right? He was telling about
how they felt when they first.
Oh, how Bird almost fucking got hurt, or he got hurt on stage a bunch of times, and how Adam always has the fucking body double. And she talked about how she got the fucking Batman. Yeah, and Ralph and Kevin didn't talk that much, but they were just like, hi, and left. Whatever. I saw them fucking last week.
Yeah.
At Babylon.
It wasn't bad though.
It's cool to see him again. You see him down there, Ralph and Kevin. I don't know.
What else? Oh no, I took a few pictures of one girl that was dressed up like the Manhunter, Martian Manhunter.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I was like, I had to go get her picture.
Oh yeah, you gotta get your favorites, like the Starfired.
But you know what I fucked up on? I shot it in black and white.
Ooh.
But she looks good still. She still looks good, and I was like,
blow it up.
Yeah, straight up. I bumped into this one girl who dressed up like Jean Grey. You saw that one, right?
No, I didn't.
The red-haired chick.
Oh yeah, yeah. Towards the end, right?
Guess what her name is? Caitlin Waffle.
That's not her real name. That cannot be her real name. That's a fucking stage name.
I don't know, but she has her own business card saying Caitlin Waffle.
That's a fucking stage name, man.
Whatever the fuck, but she's pro.
Pro? That's not her real name. Caitlin Waffle. That is a fucking stage name. You Google that shit.
Oh, watch. I'll even show you. Watch.
You saw her Instagram? You pervert.
No, because I told her, like, hey, if you have an Instagram, I'll...
She just, boom, business card.
She's like, yeah, here it is. Fuck damn. Caitlin Waffle.
You disgusting pig.
Dude, it's only pervs like sending me nasty shit.
Sending your dick pics?
Oh, her name's Michelle Waffle.
You're like, look at this. Oh, that's a badass picture. X-Men.
Yeah.
Fucking 90s, dog.
She'll kind of mix it up.
Oh. Does he always dress as Jean?
I don't know who this character is.
It's Phoenix, so it is Jean.
Oh, shit. Yeah, she's always Jean. Whoa. There's a picture of her and... Oh, yeah, she's also got a boyfriend. Her and her boyfriend as Princess Leia and Han Solo. That's tight shit.
Yeah, not as good as the other ones. But yeah, she's cool. That's cool. She's a big fucking nerd. Shout out to whoever this chick is.
Shout out.
Kaylin Waffle.
It's not Kaylin. My bad. It's Michelle Waffle.
Michelle Waffle. That's not your real name. That's no way. That's your fucking real name.
I'll call myself Joseph Chili Fries. Fuck.
Joseph Chili Fries. That's no way. That's your fucking name. Let me see your birth certificate. I'm calling you out.
Spaghetti, dog.
Oh yeah, Michael Spaghetti. Michael Spaghetti. What's your last name? Spaghetti. Like, no way. Let me see Trevor's.
There was one kid that was dressed up like Red Hood, Robin.
I saw that. It was pretty good. Was the guy Nightwing right next to us?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was fun. Fucking Kamikaze, what, 2017?
I'm kind of looking forward for 2018.
I hope they get better celebrities. That was the only thing. The fucking celebrity thing sucked, but the con itself was cool. I like
there was
to
a
see
whole Clerks fucking thing last year.
video. I want to see video game shit too.
There wasn't video game shit. Huh?
I think there was, but we didn't go to it. Better celebrities. Don't waste all your money on fucking Rock.
Is that fool really expensive?
I'm pretty sure he was. I'm pretty sure next year's gonna be Stan Lee's last one.
Why so?
He's pretty old. Hopefully not.
I'm sure you got like
it's
5
just a
more.
bad joke. I hope we see more Kevin. That would be cool. I mean, you could have saw more Kevin. You bought that Funko Pop toy. It was like a meet and greet. What else? What would you like to see next year? Better celebrities? Instead of Drew Carey?
Yeah, it was Drew Carey. Huh?
It was there. Why? Well, no one wants to see Drew Carey.
Sigourney Weaver.
Well, Rosario Dawson was there today. Yeah. Sigourney Weaver? Wasn't she there last year?
Yes.
Yeah, she was there last
And
year.
the rest of the alien.
We saw her.
We didn't go up to her though.
Yeah. Oh, hell no.
We didn't say.
I'm scared.
I like Alien.
Oh, Avatar. You don't even like that movie.
Terminator. On fucking movie.
Terminator.
Choppy.
Star Wars. Whatever.
Star
bro.
Wars.
Next year, hopefully it's cooler. They gotta get like more Marvel shit, like Marvel celebrities.
They didn't.
Rosario Dawson, I guess. They got Luke Cage last year. The guy who played him last year.
That was cool that they were introducing that to the Marvel.
Yeah. So. Yeah, 1 hour sesh. Kamikaze 2017. We're going next year.
There's none in the spring, huh?
It's like Long Beach.
Let's go to Long Beach.
Some shit like that. Well, yeah, it's doing the con.
I'm
But,
down.
1 hour sesh. I'm Mike Andrade.
It's JoJo, dog.
And, you know.
You sound like you're tying down, man. What's up with that? You're like, fuck this.
Go to some heroin, people.
Everyone.